Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today on Lee's Bicycles, we're going to be building an SE Bikes SoCal Flyer 24-inch. This one should be a lot of fun. Let's get started. First things first, let's get her out of the box. Here's the seat. The main bike. And the parts box. So now we'll go through the unpacking process. All of this we'll do fast forward so we don't have to sit through it all. We'll get the seat post into the frame, get the frame up in the stand, and then we'll go through the assembly. So here we go. As usual, cap comes off first. Get the handlebars up so that they're not hanging by the cable. And we'll get our handlebar in. Gonna make sure our handlebar is centered in the clamp. We're gonna make sure that our clamp has equal gap in the front and in the back so that it clamps evenly. For this, I like to use a 6mm long handle so I can get around the handlebars with it. And just snug on these for now. Next, we're going to go and put the front wheel in. The tire does have a tread pattern with the SE logos facing this way. Loosen up our axle nuts, slide it up into the frame, set our lawyer tabs into the little holes. For this, I prefer to use a 15mm socket because it fits between the fork and the axle nut a little better than a wrench. Make sure that your tire is in the center of the fork, equally spaced. And torque it down very well. So now we'll rip into the parts box. Have our owner's manual. Have our pedals. Our rear pegs. And our reflectors and mounts. First thing, let's get the pedals out. They are stamped inside the pedal up here where it's got the R for right and the L for left. So we're going to grease our spindles and get them into the crank. Turn them clockwise. Let's get them started. Then with our pedal wrench, we'll pedal backwards. And then press down. Hold those things in tight. All right, next we'll take the axle nuts one at a time off the back to get the pegs on. We're going to use our same 15mm socket with an extension to get inside the peg. the nut and the washer off. Put the nut back into the socket. Stack the washer on top of it. Carefully slide the peg over. Switch the direction of your ratchet and get the bolt started by hand. Once it starts to touch, check your chain tension. It seems pretty good there. It's not super tight. And then lock these down. Same with the other side. Now we're going to make sure that our wheel is straight in the frame because it does have V-brakes. We have to make sure that they clearance. And now that's nice and tight. So we have two different brackets. One that is straight down in the front, one that is at a bevel. This is for the rear reflector. You can see the little divot that's in there. That has to slide into the track and lock like that. Same with the front one. The little beam goes at the bottom. And then these. Put the screws in. Then we're going to take her, well, we're going to adjust the brake, and then we're going to take her down and get everything final adjusted. All right, now we have left the plastic on the wheels because we want to protect that pink color. We have not inflated the wheels like we usually do, but in this particular case, I think we'll be all right. We're just going to balance the brakes, make sure that they grab and pull evenly, and that the wheel spins freely. Our dust boot back. Now we're going to take her down. We're going to tighten all the bolts. We're going to tighten the stem bolts, the cap bolts, make sure the pedals are tight, the crank arm locking bolts. Go over every bolt on it. Make sure it is tight. These bikes take a lot of abuse. This should be another 5 minutes and it's ready for the floor. All right, so now that we've got her all tightened down, everything's in alignment, the brakes are hitting good, we'll make sure the tires are inflated, we'll get her tagged and get her out on the floor. This is another one for the books. This is the Peace SoCal Flyer 24-inch. Great bike. I hope you enjoyed watching the build. I hope you might have learned something. Please like, share, subscribe, keep the algorithm going, and we'll see you in the next one.